How many times did you start publishing per week? How in the middle, how many were you publishing per week? And now after the rebrand, how many episodes are you publishing in 1 week?
Right. So when I was still working in my corporate role, I was probably doing 3 or 4 episodes a week.
Hold on. Hold on. I need to write this down. When
seriously,
I was doing corporate, I was probably doing, what did you say, 3 to 4?
3 episodes. I think I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay, 3 episodes, not 3 to 4, but 3.
Yeah, 3.
And that's interesting because there's a lot of people that listen to this show. Someone listening right now is like, oh, I'm so busy. I mean, I don't think I could do an episode every week. Maybe once a month, maybe every other week, but an episode every week, that sounds crazy. And now here's Mark Hayward being like, yeah, I just had a full-time job and I just did 3 a week consistently.
Right. So
I think it's inspirational.
Transparency for it. Right.
Okay, keep going.
I was probably doing 12 hours work every day. I was committed to my career in corporate world, but I was able to find a topic, find some detail that I wanted to talk about and release a 10-minute episode. Okay. It wasn't particularly well produced. It wasn't particularly well edited. It was very raw and sort of honest, I suppose. But I would come home after those hours and I had very young children, but I would just come upstairs and just record something and then just post it. So as I said, that I wasn't taking it seriously as an idea. After the evolution of things, when I was moving away from the corporate role, I was starting businesses and it was taking a lot more time and effort of myself, I suppose. I decided I would cut back to 2 episodes a week. And then I reduced to 1 episode a week because businesses needed to grow. It needed to have a lot more concentration. And equally, I developed the show and the format that actually took up more time, more effort for me. So when I started going back to 1 show a week, which was just 1 interview, like I spend an hour every guest researching them, trying to understand them, trying to build up a knowledge before I go on the show to really understand that person. So when I started taking it more seriously and did the research on the guests, and then it was then doing the recording for an hour, and then you then had to do the editing and the post-production. I do have people that do help me, but predominantly I'm still majority of the stuff I'm doing myself. So I got to 1 episode a week on Absolute Business Mindset before it changed. And I was kind of happy with the way things were going. Now, what I've done with Business Growth Talks is I've gone back to 2 episodes a week. So it's a Monday, sort of lunchtime UK time. So I release, it'll be the start of the US day. And then on a Thursday, I'm looking to target things that are a little bit more trending in the business or wider society. So I've done some episodes on what are the 5 components of growing a business. But equally, I'm interested to see, because I'm dually running a YouTube video service as well. I'm doing the show on YouTube as well. When I started researching and talking to people about YouTube, they were like, look, YouTube is the second biggest search engine after Google. So a lot of the content on YouTube, and this is what I'm experimenting with at the moment with the new show. So on a Thursday, I'm looking at topics which are a little bit more current or trending in that last week, primarily to see the difference of the download or the watches on YouTube versus the listens on the podcast. And I'm interested to sort of see, I've got my core audience that enjoy the interview style, but is a more trending topic, does it work better for YouTube or does it work better for the podcast as well? So last week, I just watched the documentary on David Beckham, and obviously he's a huge, big brand, and I prioritized the branding side of David Beckham. But I went, I'm gonna chase the search engine and be able to see what I can do with that. So that's actually got more watches on YouTube than it ever has on probably any of my other shows. So I am now committed to twice a week one interview on a Monday, and then more of a trending topic on a Thursday.